before I started working at Hut Loft, I had a couple prior commitments that I could not let go, and this week is one of them. A strong chance I'll be back Thursday and Friday to check in on you guys and make sure you're treating our substitute over here. By the way, everybody, real quick with me, follow me. Look at the substitute, whoever it is, make eye contact and say, thank you. Got it? Cool. It's really important. We're thankful to people who help us out in times of need, and this is a big one. Again, I apologize to you guys for not being there, but I wanted to let you know that I'm paying attention. I have some things planned for you, and I'm watching, and I care very much how you treat people who help us. So please say thank you. Please listen to the rules, and please observe all the procedures that we've been working on the last week. You should know how to use the restroom, know how to come in and out of class, especially the last period, make sure it's cleaned up. And if there is an emergency, guys, that's up there too. So please trust our sub, and when in doubt, please follow their direction. So thank you guys for that in advance, and I'll be checking in to make sure that works out. But I thought this would be cool to just let you know that I'm looking out and show you a little bit about what I do here. This is a place in my garage where I spend a ton of time. I train in here, I do a lot of work in here, and I wanted to show you around a little bit, if that's cool. So here we go. This is the garage. Here's a workstation of mine I put together. These are stackable blocks that I can make pretty tall, and I can do stuff. Right now, these blocks are set up with this kind of band and these weights. If you can see that, I'll put this belt around my waist, and I'll stand on these blocks, and I do squats if my back hurts. And then this blue thing's pretty cool. I can work balance on this. If you can imagine, I'll put that on the ground, and I'll stand on one foot, make me work balance. Just like you guys, that's my chair. I don't have backs on the chair. Showing you around. I talked to you guys a lot about the weight training I like to do. This is a cool variation of a kettlebell. It's got the hole in the middle. It's 70 pounds, something I'll do some overhead work with. There's a smaller one, 44 pounds, and these are big tubes. This one fits inside this one. This one's 77 pounds, this one's 83 pounds, and I'll actually massage my legs with those to keep soreness out. And here's something else, a little roller. There's some other rollers to help with mobility. Here's another one that'll kind of just, if you can imagine, you can go up and down different things to work out some soft tissue. This is another kind of cool tool that maybe I'll bring in for you guys. You can wrap up different joints. And we'll work on that. Spike ball court, different dumbbells, a medicine ball, different bands and belts to do different other kinds of tension, rubber bands. Here are some weight plates I built, and all the different barbells that I use. This is a 15-pound kids bar, 35-pound women's bar, and this is a 45-pound men's bar. Everyone in the house gets a barbell. And these are for grip and different kind of smaller ones, or you can load to do some other carries and whatnot. But different plates. These plates here are all measured in pounds, which is cool. And then these plates up here are measured in kilos, and these are for weightlifting. And if you notice, all these plates are rubber, so you can drop them. The other thing that I do, look, the kids are scattering toys in my garage. So you can see this, there's some more toys. And those are all my toys, which is kind of neat. So pretty cool, I think. I think it's cool. Not everybody does. But here's the big thing I wanted to show you. Right here are my journals. I use these just like you guys are going to really begin putting in some content. So I'm not messing with you. This is something that I really do. I use these composition books. I look back on them. So check those out. But this week, that's just a quick tour of the garage, where I spent a ton of time. And you can see this little setup here is a microphone and a computer. I also, aside from teaching, do some podcasting. So I was just doing an interview with somebody, so that was pretty fun. But I want you guys to know behind me too, if you can see the squat rack. A lot of work in the squat rack. There you go. But if you notice, the plates are different colors behind me, and they're different colors, so when you're in competition, you can know exactly what's on the bar without looking at it. But real quick, guys, this week you're going to be working through some articles with the help of our substitute. You guys can read them together as a group. I will say there's different levels of challenge on these articles, but I thought it would be fun to introduce you to a form of training or a curriculum that's important to a lot of people. It's something that a lot of people do, but not everybody does. And I used to do a lot of CrossFit. Now I don't do so much anymore, but I like the information, I like the content, and I do mix it in. So you're going to be doing some CrossFit Journal articles along with some questions and discussions, and then afterwards, if things go well, you guys can play some name game variations like what we did on Friday, and also maybe set some goals or some SMART goals along with these. So be fired up. Okay, so check these articles out. You're going to do one. This is the order of these articles that you'll work on each day. You have a journal article about what is fitness. CrossFit does a lot of work on defining fitness. You're going to do another article on the mental aspects of training and how to set goals, which is cool. Do another article on anatomy and physiology. Very complicated terms for learning about your body. That's it. Okay, we're going to give you some definitions and teach you how to draw pictures about your body, so check that one out. And movement's a big deal. They're going to discuss one movement here, the squat. This is a whole article about the squat, how to correct it, how to do it right, and how to fix it and how to train it. So that's pretty rad. And then the last one, this is an article about nutrition and how we can do it better in schools. And hopefully we're going to be highlighted as a group that does it better. So follow along with the substitute, be respectful, do your best. I will tell you, these articles are going to be very challenging. Don't get overly frustrated. Do your best. There's worksheets with each to guide the reading. Do your best to fill those out. At the end, there's also some critical thinking questions. More than getting everything 100% right, the goal is to try your best and get what you can. And if you've done well in class, maybe the substitute will even let you guys work together to find some of these answers or go through it. That'd be really cool. So work hard, read well, try your best on this stuff, and I really look forward to seeing you hopefully Thursday, maybe not until next Monday. But like I said, I apologize before I took the position. I have stuff to do. I couldn't leave some other folks hanging or get out of this one, but I'm really excited to hear what the substitute has to say about their experience with you, because I know I've enjoyed working with you so far this year, and I know that you're going to be awesome with the substitute. So thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot for checking out my garage. Hey man, if you notice, we play and we train in here and we treat it the same like a jungle gym. So maybe we can inspire you to get some equipment in your garage. So if you do get done these articles, you can jot down some ideas for maybe how you can train at home, which I think would be really cool. So thanks a lot, guys. Again, follow along with me in a quick thank you wherever they are. I'm pointing to them, but I don't know where they're standing. Wave to me, substitute. Where are you? Right there? Okay, kids. Now, look at the sub. Big smile. And say, thank you. And thank you guys for paying attention and working hard. Appreciate you.